start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Alvin Pride will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Texas, the designated
Here's
hitter,
Michael Brantley hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded to first. Wiggins gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. A chance now to look at.
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
High in the air out to center field. Mata is there. 2 gone. With that, it's time to check out.
He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
From the stretch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Ref Snyder fields it cleanly, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in for his second at bat, John Wiggins. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Home runs, man, that's some amazing power. Not many guys are hitting the ball over the boards 40 times. At any time in any season in the history of baseball, you hit 40 home runs.
Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dwayne Tatum. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, look at Simeon. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, John Wiggins. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Frank Winslow. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Winslow.
Hey, get him yourself right here, kid. See it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
From the stretch. Scorched to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Texas secured their 10th victory of the season. Victor Esparza earns the win, his second. Alvin Pride allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Rick Porcello, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
So coming to the plate, John Wiggins. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
Stay hot, huh?
Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rayburn is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. So striding forward now, Frank Winslow. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, John Wiggins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wiggins.
2 outs. Let's get out of here. Play the 1 here.
Pause. Now the pitch. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Winslow. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Shoots this one over to first. Wiggins scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Morgan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Yankees 3 and the Rangers 1. Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. 5 runs on only 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now. John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and
it's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
6-1 the final tally today. Rick Porcello notches his 3rd win of the year. Chichi Gonzalez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody. Afternoon baseball now, and a fine Sunday for our national pastime from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Bud Hammonds will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, last year he had a very nice season when you look at the win total. His team is counting on him to do that again. If he does not get within that range of where he was last season, I don't see this team going very far.
Batting 4.
Here's Matt Adams now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Here's the pitch on 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Wiggins takes it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Harold, what's the key to a road victory for them in this one?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power.
Standing in, John Wiggins, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Pilar. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 43 on the year for him as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bobby Rayburn.
Right fielder, Bobby Rayburn.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1 on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 3 and the Rangers 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
First pitch on its way. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Brantley. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Ready once again, John Wiggins. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk in the 4th. Striding in once again, Luis Sardinas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis Sardinas.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fielder, number 11, Kevin.
Full count here.
Pillar.
Here comes the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Ready for another shot now, Michael Brantley. He went down on strikes last time up.
Brantley.
Hey, make it yours.
A 1 pitch on its way. Bounce to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff.
John Wiggins will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd. Ready for another chance, John Wiggins. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Pillar. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
10-6, the final score in this game. The New York Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Bud Hammonds takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Lou Cairo was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Dylan Betances works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 1st of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.